And I do believe I've spotted Emma.
And that's everything. I know it's not much, and I know it may not even be your April, Ryan, but...
It is. It has to be. I don't believe in coincidences, and this would be one enormous coincidence. Well, she could be trying to get in touch with us. Charlie, maybe she needs our help. Maybe...
Don't get your hopes up, Emma. We don't know anything yet.
I'm sorry to ask, but... Charlie, you promised you'd tell me what happened to April.
Yeah, I did. She disappeared under some very strange circumstances.
The day she vanished, corporates were after her. I still don't know why. They stormed the house and...
Emma got shot. She almost didn't make it. As for April, she made it out. And that was the last we heard from her.
But we know she got away. She was identified on security cameras uptown, and we found out later that she had boarded a shuttle to one of the orbiting stations. That's where the cookie crumb trail ends, however. Right after that, the collapse happened and everything changed.
When things returned to normal, we were too busy putting our own lives back together. And by the time we started looking for her again...
April was gone. Vanished. If it hadn't been for the things she'd told us, I would have simply believed that she was another victim of the collapse.
What things?
This is where it gets complicated. She spoke about another world, a sort of parallel magical dimension. We didn't believe...
You didn't believe her, Charlie. I never doubted her.
Fine, I didn't believe her. I'm still not sure I do, despite the things I saw during the collapse.
Wait, April told you that she'd seen another dimension?
Not seen. Been to. A place called Arcadia. There was this man.
Cortez, a real weirdo. He told April that she had some kind of talent, power, to travel between worlds, and that she was needed.
According to what April told us, there are two worlds. This one and the other one. Arcadia. A world of magic. They exist in parallel, in balance with each other. I never had reason to doubt anything April said before, but even I was skeptical. So after I got out of the hospital, I started digging. And the things she told us, she's not the only one, Zoe. There are others who've traveled and seen Arcadia. It's real.
Look, we don't know that. All we know is that some dangerous idiot put ideas into her head and...
I know, Charlie. Have some faith, okay? I know. I can feel it. I've done a lot of research. When you have enough money, even the best-kept secrets are revealed to you.
I'm sorry, Emma, but it does sound a bit...
Crazy, delusional. You don't think I've thought the same thing myself? How old were you when the collapse happened, Zoe? 9, 10?
10.
And do you remember anything about it?
Not really. We were living in London at the time, and our subsection was shut down for several days. My dad, he wanted to protect me. I didn't see much.
Most people don't remember, or they pretend to have forgotten. Those of us who saw it, you don't forget something like that. But there were things happening even before the collapse, strange things like dreams leaking through into the waking world. Looking back, everything I've seen, read, what people have told me, people who had no reason to lie to me, I know she was telling the truth, and I believe she's still there. In Arcadia.
Okay. Okay, so let's say you're right. The messages I've been getting. You think that winter place is the parallel world April talked about? Arcadia?
From what I know, it doesn't sound like Arcadia, but who knows? The question is, who's the little girl, and why is she trying to contact you? After all, you didn't know April Ryan. Her name meant nothing to you until today. Chance brought you here, and if you hadn't found the picture and showed it to Charlie, you would never have recognized April's name.
It seems improbable, I know, but Reza is the link. The story he's working on must have something to do with all of this. It's the only explanation I can think of.
Your friend, the journalist, you still don't know where he is?
No, but with any luck I might find out later tonight. Actually, Charlie, is there somewhere private where I can make a call? Maybe Reza's tried to contact me. I'm going to try his mobile again and check in with my friend Olivia back in Casablanca in case she's heard from him.
Sure. You can use one of the private lounges upstairs. The last one on your left is empty.
Thanks. I'll be right back.
The plot thickens. I should try and call Reza again. Charlie said I could use one of the VIP rooms upstairs. Yes, we know. We were there when he said it. 2 seconds ago. Okay.
Emma. Her full name is Emma de Friho. I read an article about her a while back. She's a performance sculptor.
Sounds like Emma's done alright for herself. She seems she's some kind of a rich and famous sculptor. And apparently she's found out that other people have been to Arcadia, and that sounds pretty reasonable. I mean, we do know that other people have known about Arcadia and have been there. And for instance, Father Raoul, he had done extensive research on the scriptures of the Balans and other stuff relating to the Sentinel, but he never actually even visited Arcadia himself, so we know there is documentation about Arcadia in Stark, so it's not that strange that Emma would be able to find things out about Arcadia if she were really looking for it. And since she does appear to be quite wealthy, like she said, money opens all kinds of doors.
Charlie seems like a really nice guy.
That's because he is. Fortunately, Zack doesn't make an appearance in this little family reunion. Come to think of it, we don't really know if he even survived. I mean, he was shot as well. Okay, so we need to go upstairs and make a phone call. We can actually talk to the guests here. So let's do that first. No, apparently we cannot talk to her. We can talk to some of the other guests, though.
That thing must have cost her 25,000. Easily.
25,000 what?
Hi. Wow, you've got a toned ass. Where did you have it molded?
We go to the gym.
That coat is so vulgar. Where did you get it? At Trisha West's? It must have cost a fortune to look so cheap.
If you want to look cheap, try the Salvation Army. It's a lot easier.
I'm really jealous of your hair. Who made it? It looks completely real. I must get the name of your weaver.
Okay.
Nice dress.
If you say so.
Who are you? Are you anyone? You don't look like anyone.
Girl, Zoe's more important than you will ever be.
You probably recognize me from Colonists. I had a recurring role as a single mother with a dark secret last fall. Everybody loved me.
Sure.
I don't talk to people below my social stratum.
Really? Sounds to me like you're doing so right now. Let's talk to the guy.
I think I recognise that guy from somewhere. Half the people here are probably famous, and the other half wealthy enough not to care about being famous.
Please, we're having a private conversation here.
What, do you think that's gonna stop me?
Please, we're having a private conversation here.
No, doesn't seem like he has anything else to say. Let's talk to these dudes.
Everyone here's wearing the latest styles. I feel a bit underdressed.
Don't fret, the others all look like idiots.
Most of the people who come in here are so dull. Rich, powerful, beautiful. Dull.
Then why come here?
I'm thinking about donating all my money away and moving to the Australian outback. They still got some of that left, don't they?
No idea.
I'm thinking about donating...
Oh. He has only 2 lines instead of the usual 3.
Rich and beautiful people doing whatever it is the rich and beautiful do.
Don't ask me. I'm neither rich nor beautiful.
Hey, beautiful. Wanna ride on my rocket? I'll take you to heaven and back in one night. I'm thinking about donating all my money and moving to the Australian outback. They still got some of that left, don't they?
What, is that a routine you two practice or something? Saying exactly the same thing. Alright, well, the VIP rooms are up the stairs. and we'll go and make a phone call there, but we'll do that in the next video.